Now for this video, I thought I'd like to just have a quick go over the differences between the PMP and Prince 2 accreditations. Prince 2 is projects in controlled environments, and the PMP is the project management professional. Now the project management professional, you have to register through what they call the PMI, which is the Project Management Institute. Prince 2, you have to register for the course and exam through various training centres, which you can find those online. So PMP, this uses the Project Management Institute or PMI guidelines. This is called the PMBOK, or Project Management Body of Knowledge. Whereas Prince 2 uses what they call Managing Successful Projects with Prince 2. The PMP is more knowledge-based, like risk management, communication management, whereas Prince 2 is more process-based. Now PMP is more popular in North America, the United States and Canada. Prince 2, this is more commonly used in the UK, Europe and Australia. In other areas such as Asia, Africa, Middle East, both these qualifications are really equal in popularity. So the differences with the studying and exam. For the PMP, you need a certain number of study hours to apply for the exam. You also need a certain number of hours of experience in project management, plus either a school leaving exam or university exam. If you have a university exam, you need less hours experience in the project management field. For the Prince 2, you have two exams. You have the Prince 2 Foundation and the Prince 2 Practitioner. For the Prince 2 Foundation, you don't need any prerequisite. You can just go straight in for that. But the Prince 2 Practitioner, you need the foundation exam. Now for the actual exam, PMP is a 4-hour exam, which is quite a long time, and it's got about 200 multiple choice questions. With Prince 2, as I say, there's two exams. There's the foundation, which is an hour long and has about 75 multiple choice questions, and these are quite straightforward questions to do with project management. The practitioner exam is a lot more in-depth, and this is approximately 2.5 hours and around 65 multiple choice questions. Now the thing with Prince 2 is that it is an open book exam. You can end up wasting a lot of time searching for information. So my advice would be to only use the book for any of your weak areas, things that maybe your memory is not so good at remembering certain parts of, or if there's certain strategies or whatever you have to remember within that course book, just highlight those and use those for your exam. Don't try and highlight and mark up everything. Now the PMP certification lasts for a cycle of 3 years. During that time, you need to get 60 professional development units, they call them, or PDUs. You need these to renew your certification. If you join the Project Management Institute, they often have free courses and webinars on their website. They also have chargeable courses as well, but you don't have to keep paying out more and more money all the time to keep your certification up to date. And also things like lynda.com, some of those you can use those study times against your PDUs. And also, if your organisation does any seminars, then you can use those towards your certification renewal. For Prince 2, the certification itself does not expire. However, the status as a registered Prince 2 practitioner expires after 5 years. So it just depends. You can still say you've got your certificate, but if an organisation expects you to be registered as a Prince 2 practitioner, then you will have to sit your exam again after 5 years. So I hope that's clarified what the difference is and maybe help you decide which one you'd prefer to study. They are different in their techniques, and what suits one might not suit another as far as study. And I would maybe suggest that you go to a library and just look at an older version. You will need the new one to do your exam, obviously, but you look at the older editions because the style of learning is still the same. It's just that the content will have changed slightly. Organisations normally ask for either PMP or Prince 2. I've never seen them ask for both. And as I say, the popularity changes depending what geographical area you're in. So anyway, I hope this has been useful to you. And until the next video, thank you very much. Bye for now.